not too worried about that. When I go to sleep at night, I usually wrap my entire head in toilet tissue, so it usually gets a little smushed around in that process.
In my class at the trade school, I was #1 when it came to frosting and streaking. I did my own.
Really? I wouldn't have known, and I can spot a bottle job at 20 paces. Now let's see. Well, your technique is good, and your form and content will improve with experience. So, you're hired. And not a moment too soon. This morning, we're going to be as busy as a one-armed paper hanger.
Thank you, Miss Ruby. Thank you.
No time. Now, you know where the coffee stuff is. Everything else is on a tray next to the stove.
Oh, let me help you. You got tiny little hairs and fuzzies all over you.
Honey, there's so much static electricity in here, I pick up everything except boys and money. Be a treasure. And now, this here is one of the most successful shops in town. Want to know why?
Why?
Because I have a strict philosophy that I've stuck to for over 15 years. There is no such thing as natural beauty. That's why I've never lost a client to the cut and curl or the beauty box. And remember, my ladies only get the best. Do not strip on anything. Feel free to use as much hairspray as you want. Just put that stuff in the side, put it right there. Manicure station here.
There's no such thing as natural beauty.
Remember that, but we're all out of a job. So just look at me now. It takes some effort to look like this.
I can see that. How many ladies do we have this morning?
Well, normally I restrict myself to the ladies in the neighborhood on Saturday mornings. Now regularly that would be just 3, but today we have Shelby Eaton. She's not a regular, she's a daughter of a regular. I have to do something special with her hair. It's her wedding this afternoon. Now, how long have you been here in town?
Oh, a few weeks.
New in town. It must be exciting. I wouldn't know. I've lived here all my life.
It's a little scary.
I can imagine. Well, tell me things about yourself.
Oh, there's nothing to tell. I live here. I got a job now. That's all. Could I borrow a few of these back issues of Southern Hair?
Oh, sure. It's essential to keep abreast of the latest styles. I'm glad to see your interest. We get McCall's, Family Circle, Madame Pincel, all those magazines known to man. You must live nearby, within walking distance. I mean, I didn't see no car.
My car, I don't have a car. I've been staying across the river at Roblin's boarding house.
Ruth Ropeline. Now there's a story. She's a twisted, troubled soul. Her life has been an experiment in terror. Her husband was killed in World War II. Her son was killed in Vietnam. I have to tell you, when it comes to suffering, she's right up there with Elizabeth Taylor.
I had no idea. Is that a gunshot?
Yes, dear, I believe it is. Look at the hot plate, please.
But why is someone firing a gun in such a nice neighborhood like this?
It has to do with Shelby Eaton and her father. You'll be fine. If you ignore it like the rest of the
No.
Morning, Clarice.
Morning, Truby.
I tried to call you this morning and tell you I was running late to no answer.
I was down at the high school. I was out at the crack of dawn.
And now I want you to meet the former First Lady of Chickapin, Mrs. Belcher. Clarice, this is Annelle. She's taking over Judy's place.
Oh.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, I'm a little embarrassed. If I had known I was meeting new people, I would have taken a little more pride in my appearance. Forgive me, I was at the dedication of our new football field. I am not always this windblown.
And now they named the local stadium after her late husband, the Lloyd Belcher Memorial Coliseum. She's been voted all sorts of special titles.
I have the pom-poms to prove it. What is your name, dear?
Oh, my married name's Dupuy.
I don't think I know any Dupuy.
I'm not from here. I'm originally from Zwally.
That explains it. Truby, I thought I brought you those recipes.
Oh, Clarice, the reason I called you, do you mind if I do Shelby first?
Oh, that's fine. I'll amuse myself. Shelby's the most important one today. Oh, that man! How swanny. I think the situation's worse than ever.
Oh, and now we're going to need more towels. They're stacked up next to the washing machine.
Oh, sweet girl. Where'd you find her?
She heard I had a position open and just walked in. I think there's a story there.
What makes you say that?
Well, for starters, she's married, but she lives at Ruth Robeline's alone.
Oh, I think you should get to the bottom of this. You have some nice silverware you'd like to keep.
I'm not too worried about that. She's a nice girl. I just love the idea of her and someone with a
Well,
past.
she can't be more than 18. She hasn't had time to have a past.
Honey, it's the 80s. If you can achieve puberty, you can achieve a past. Adele, how did you make that coffee?
Like you said, I poured the hot water through the thing.
Where'd you get the water?
Oh, it was boiling on the stove.
Did you notice the hot dogs at the bottom of the pot?
Oh,
Go make some more, please.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's quite all right. I love me some hot dogs, just not with cream and sugar.
Well, she's probably no international spy. But if things go all right with her, I may rent her out the garage apartment.
I thought the boys were going to live there while they go off to college.
Recent developments. Louie's gone off to LSU, and Boone has taken a job for my cousin in Baltimore. He doesn't want to be called Boots anymore. My babies are growing up.
I can't believe your kids are old enough to leave the nest.
You know I was a child bride. Well, I look on the bright side. I've got some places to visit now. I hear Baltimore is the hairdo capital of the world.
Here they are. I'm so fat I couldn't feel it.
Oh, the recipes. Let me see. Ooh! This looks delicious.
It is, and the biscuit makes it so simple. And this is from my daughter-in-law. She says you can't attend a function in Tickfaw where this is not served.
Oh, now are these chocolate chips semi-sweet or milk?
Milk?
Is the Cairo syrup light or dark?
Matter of taste.
Where's that other one you're telling me about? Cup
Oh,
of?
that's so easy. You don't even have to write it down. Cup of flour, cup of sugar, cup of cocktail mixed in with the juice. Just bake at 350 till golden bubbly.
Sounds awfully rich.
Oh, it is. So I serve it over some vanilla ice cream to cut down the sweetness. Give me some paper. I'll copy it down for you.
Oh, a nail. Get Miss Clarice some paper. There should be some stacked up on the fridge there under the crawfish. Oh, and here's that article on Princess Di. Sometimes I wonder if me into the brain gets enough oxygen. That's so annoying.
Try living next door to him. Hi, everybody.
There she is. There's my girl. Don't break my neck.
Hi, Trudy. Morning, Miss Clarice. It's not that I'm unfriendly. I'm just worried about my nails.
Oh, what a pretty color.
I just hope it doesn't dry too dark. If it's too dark, it'll never do. You know, colors are never the same as they are on the bottle.
You'll always find that to be true.
This is drying way too dark. Practically pink my foot. Truly, do you have any of that nail polish remover stuff? Oh.
Here. Where's your mama?
Right behind me, I thought. Hi, I'm Shelby Eatonton, soon to be Letchery.
Hi, I'm Adele. I'm new. Today's Adele's first day.
Well, Annelle, you're working with the best. Anyone who's anybody gets their hair done at Truly's.
Absolutely. Shelby! You know I walk over my feet to avoid criticizing everybody. But your father is going to make us pull our hair out. And that is bad for my business.
He should be done with his yard work soon.
I hope so.
You're not the only one concerned. Mama's about to have a fit. She and Daddy are fighting like cats and dogs.
Well, they're just anxious with so much going on.
No, they're not. They just try to create as much tension as possible in any given situation. It's a creed they live by.
You know, I was reading an article on tension during family situations. It seems there can be a lot of stress and trauma. The thing I found most interesting is that deep, dark times can unleash deep, dark hostilities that make your hair fall out.
They're fighting about patio furniture. Jackson and I will never fight about silly things. Are you married now?
Oh, I hope that coffee's better.
Oh, it smells right.
Ooh, how pretty.
Princess Grace.
Oh, did you bring me that picture like I asked?
Here you go. Study it carefully. And here's the baby's breath.
Oh, this is so exciting. I feel I'm present at the creation. I find there's something so beautiful about the way a bride looks. I feel the beauty in its truest form. Oh. Now, where are you going to put this stuff? There's no baby's breath in this picture.
Oh, you just stick it in. It's meant to frame my face. Baby's breath is part of my whole decoration concept for a totally romantic look. Miss Clarice, what cute shoes!
You think so? I'm not so sure. I think they're a little too racy for me. I'll probably give them away.
Clarice, those are too cha-cha for words. If you decide to get rid of them, I'll buy them from you.
What size do you wear?
Well, in a good shoe, I wear a size 5, 6, but 7s feel so good, I usually buy a size 8.
They're 8.5.
Perfect.
Hi, Mama. Look at Miss Clarice's shoes.
They're mine.
Is this a riddle? And now, this is my mama. How are things in the house?
Oh, fine. Weasel Boudreaux, just the second dropped by to talk to your father. One or both of them are laying in a pool of blood by now. Did you say now? It's nice to meet you. I'm Malin. Pretty name.
How's the mother of the bride?
Oh, don't ask.
What's the matter?
Nothing a handful of prescription drugs couldn't take care of.
I'll take that for you.
Thank you. Just put it over there, please.
Adele, why don't you go ahead and shampoo Mrs. Eaton? These ladies are mountain smooth today.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, her course cards are right on top.
Piece of cake. Mama, this color is all wrong. It looks like a stuck pig bled all over my hands.
I'm sure I have something at the house that'll do.
But you have pink?
Of course I have pink.
It has to be delicate.
If I don't have anything at the house, we'll send one of the boys to get you some delicate pink nail polish.
Great idea, Mama. I'd love to see what Tommy'd pick out.
Anything I can do to help out last minute?
You've done plenty, Clary, but I think we've got everything situated. We just finished borrowing every fern in North Louisiana. The boys got in last night and they're taking care of the odds and ends.
Oh, I hope the rain holds off. I'm sorry it's not a prettier day.
Oh, this weather's perfect for me. I don't function well when it's hot. I love cloudy days. On cloudy days, I feel like God's not trying very hard, so I don't have to either.
She does sweat profusely.
Thank you, Mama.
I love hot weather, but spicy food makes me sweat, especially on the top of my head. My hair gets wet.
I'll get it.
I'll bet that's for me. It's fogging my mind trying to locate my body.
Hello? Yes, sir, she is. Hold on a minute. Malin, it's your husband.
Yes, Drum.
I don't know, I haven't got it. I don't have it. Drum, if you're trying to drive me crazy, you're too late. I don't have it. Ask the boys. Goodbye.
What did Daddy want?
Nothing.
Okay, so we want to sweep it up but leave some softness around your face.
Sweep it up.
Yes, Mama, like Princess Grace.
But didn't you bring Truvy the picture of Jacqueline Smith?
No, I brought the picture of Princess Grace. I destroyed the picture of Jacqueline Smith.
But I thought I could make you understand the advantages of the Jacqueline Smith hairdo.
No, Mama.
At least I talked her out of that stupid idea of putting baby's breath on her hair.
Keep your head in the sink, please. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I find cold water refreshing. It just startled me, that's all.
Truly, could I copy your recipe for strawberry pie?
Sure. Your mother doesn't tell us much, Shelby. What's Jackson like?
Oh, he's pretty swell. I thought he was a pest at first, but then he grew on me, and now I love him.
Where'd you meet him?
At a party at the Petroleum Club in Shreveport. I had no idea who he was, but I was getting a kick out of watching him on the dance floor. It was painfully obvious he'd never taken the time to dance in front of a mirror. Oh, there was something so attractive about how stupid he looked.
Is he real romantic?
No. But he does get me flowers and little presents if I bug him enough. And he's promised to give me one red rose on every anniversary, corresponding to the number of that anniversary. I think that's so sweet.
Well, now that's a pretty romantic idea, isn't it?
Yes. I just wish it had been his.
Lloyd and I missed it 50 years by 3 months. That stinker. Bless his heart, he just couldn't make it.
You remember your wedding?
Oh, of course I do. I remember everything. The flowers, the food. Weezer was my maid of honor. Oh, Shelby, I hope you and Jackson will be as happy as Lloyd and I were. We had such a good time. Till last November. At least he held off until the state playoffs.
Miss Clarie, there are still good times to be had.
Oh, sure. But I miss the whirlwind of being a mayor's wife. It's not easy being just one. I don't like going to things by myself. If I go with another couple, I'm the third wheel. If I go with another friend, we're just a couple of old bits.
Someone like you should be able to find something to occupy your time.
Well, I really do love football, but it's hard to parlay that into a reason to live.
Let's just face it, Clarice. You're a woman coming to terms with her grits. I'm in the same boat. My kids are moving out, and I've got a husband that hasn't moved up from the sofa in 15 years. It's up to us to figure out why we were put on this earth. That's today's sermon.
Amen.
Now, Shelby, are you and Jackson moving to West Monroe or Monroe proper?
Oh, Monroe, of course. His law practice is there.
You are so lucky, Shelby. Louisiana lawyers do well, whether they want to or not.
I don't really care. Don't get me wrong, the money's nice, but I like the idea of growing old with somebody. It's my dream to sit on the back porch, covered with grandchildren, and say things like, "No," and "Stop that."
Are you going to quit nursing?
Oh, never. I love it. I love seeing all those babies. Just last week, we had this poor fellow, 2.5 months premature. He looks like a big rat. I kept holding him and talking to him, but I knew he wasn't going to make it.
That is so sad.
Happens all the time.
Drum and I feel that Shelby shouldn't work anymore after she's married.
I'm so anxious to discuss this topic for the 900th time this week.
You should not be on your feet all day. You need to be kinder to your circulatory system.
And now, I know you're new here and all, but don't let that stop you. Anytime you have anything to say, just let her rip.
I don't have anything to say. Nicely done, Annelle. I think we can trust Annelle to roll you up, don't you? Do you think you can roll up Mrs. Eaton, Annelle?
Oh, I don't know. Today's very special, and my work tends to be poofy when I'm nervous. Does your dress have to go over your head?
Oh, you can't mess up her hair. You just tease it and make it look like a football helmet.
I must have missed the passage in Emily Post that says all the abuse should be heaped on to the mother of the bride. You go ahead, Nell. I'm sure you do a beautiful job. Doesn't matter what I look like anyway.
Oh, hush, girls. Shelby, tell me more about the wedding. How many bridesmaids?
9.
Good Lord.
Exactly.
Well, I hope that photographer has a wide-angle lens.
I think it's embarrassing and awful, but Mama made me have all my cousins and Margie St. Marie.
Shelby, there was no way around it, and you know that.
It will be pretentious. Daddy always says an ounce of pretension is worth a pound of manure.
The poet laureate of Dogwood Lane.
I wish you'd lay off Daddy. He gets enough hassle from Miss Weezer.
What are your colors, Shelby?
Blush and bashful.
Oh.
Her colors are pink and pink.
Blush and bashful.
Oh, I ask you, how precious is this wedding gonna get?
My colors are blush and bashful. I have chosen 2 shades of pink. One is much deeper than the other.
The bridesmaids' dresses are beautiful.
And the ceremony will be too. All the walls are banked with sprays of flowers in the 2 shades of blush and bashful. There's a carpet specially made for the service, and pink silk button draped over anything that would stand still.
That whole sanctuary looks like it's been hosed down with Pepto-Bismol.
I like pink.
You know, I tried to talk her into using peaches and cream. That color just looks so good this time of year. Plus, peach looks good on every skin tone.
What color is your dress, Lynn?
Peaches and cream.
Clarice?
Beige lace to the knee.
I'm wearing a sexy blue chiffon, Shelby. Jackson's gonna take one look at me and leave you behind in the dust.
Mama's dress is gorgeous. It cost more than my wedding dress.
It did not. It was on sale.
That's just what she tells Daddy. What she actually means is that it was for sale, not on sale.
I'll get it. Hello? Hi, Janice. Yes, I heard. Yes, I know it's an emergency. But today I'm working on Shelby. But fine, yeah. Come by after church.
Ruby, you should have given up your Sundays.
Well, you know how neurotic Janice Van Meter is about her appearance.
Janice is the current mayor's wife. We hate her.
Now, Shelby, fill me in on the reception.
There's gonna be ferns and twinkly lights. There'll be magnolias in the pool.
Oh, I just hope your father doesn't get any magnolias from Weeze's side of the tree. We'll never hear the end of it.
The wedding cake will be by the pool. The groom's cake will be hidden in the carpool.
Shelby and I agree on one thing.
The groom's cake. It's awful. It's in the shape of a giant armadillo.
An armadillo?
Jackson wanted a cake in the shape of an armadillo. He has an aunt that makes it.
It's unusual.
It's repulsive. It has gray icing. I don't even know how you would make gray icing.
Worse, the cake pun is red velvet cake.
Oh.
Blood red. People are going to be hacking into this animal that looks like it's bleeding to death.
The rehearsal supper was an experience.
It wasn't that bad. It was out at Jackson's uncle's place on the river.
They served steak and baked potatoes. They went to a lot of trouble.
His family likes to barbecue.
For dessert, they served an original creation called Dago pie.
Oh.
I think that says it all. Jackson is from a good old Southern family with good old Southern values. You either shoot it, stuff it, or marry it.
They're simply outdoorsy, that's all.
Have you and Jackson gone anywhere especially romantic?
Well, we drove down to Frenchman's Point and went parking.
Oh, really?
Oh, then we went skinny dipping and did things that frighten the fish.
It's been a long time since we've had a youngster in this place, hasn't it?
We talked and talked and talked.
I love those kind of talks in the arms of the man you love.
Actually, we fought most of the time.
What?
Because I told him I couldn't marry him.
Why would you go into a thing like that?
It's okay now, we worked it all out.
Oh, it was just one of those last minute jitter things.
No, but the wedding's still on.
Well, thank goodness. Cause this is going in the Hairdo Hall of Fame, baby.
Ooh, you scared us, Shelby. That wasn't a nice thing to do to your mama. You should never say something like that to a woman who's marinating 50 pounds of crab claw.
Nicely done, Adele.
Thank you. Miss Eaton, you have great hair and your scalp is clean as a whistle.
I tried.
Must run in the family, Shelby. You've got such nice hair. So thick. Hold your head up, darling. Stop it. Shelby. Shelby, Malin!
Oh, honey.
I'll get some juice.
Trudy, there's some candy in my purse. Shelby, honey, we're getting you some juice.
I got a peppermint right here. Can I get her a cookie?
Here's the juice.
Shelby, honey, you need some juice.
Oh!
Leave me alone.
Oh,
Shelby, drink some juice, please.
no. Drink, please. Blame was your sister a peppermint?
Mama, stop. I have candy in my purse.
You didn't bring your purse, honey. Now here, have another sip.
It isn't any wonder all this wedding nonsense and running around.
Excuse me, should I call the doctor or something?
No,
Shelby's a diabetic.
She just has a little too much insulin, that's all. She'll be fine if we can get something in her. Drink some more, Shelby.
I'm free. I'm gonna leave if you don't leave me alone.
I would love to see you try. Now, Shelby, cooperate, drink. There we go, that's a start.
That one hit her quick.
Yeah, she's on the pill now and her hormones are running wild. She should get on an even keel pretty soon.
She could hurt herself, Malin. What if this happened while she was driving the car?
Well, maybe that explains why I have so much gray hair. But you've known Shelby as long as I have, and you know I have to let her be strong. She doesn't seem to be down too deep.
Talk to us, Shelby. No.
Good enough. She's been so upset lately. Her and Jackson have been going round and round. At their last appointment, Dr. Michaud said that children just aren't possible.
Oh.
Was it the easiest thing in the world to sit there and watch your child's heart break?
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
Well, there. Now she's making some sense. That wasn't bad at all, but do you think we'll need some more juice?
I'm very sorry to hear about the children part, Melinda.
I know. She feels that Jackson might be throwing away his one shot at children. But they've discussed it, and he seems to be taking it all right. Shelby's the one that's pushing the issue. He's crazy about her. And
He said, don't be stupid. There are plenty of children out there that need good homes. We'll adopt them if we have to. We'll buy them.
Jackson sounds like good people to me.
I knew right then and there that if he was stupid enough to spend the rest of his life with me, then I'm stupid enough to marry him, and... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry, Mom.
I'll get it. Hello? Hi, honey. Just a second, dear. Melinda, it's Tommy for Shelby.
Shelby, honey, it's Tommy.
Shelby, it's Tommy. He wants to know where your car is.
Absolutely not. He just wants to defile it. Jonathan said he's been buying rubbers by the case.
She'll have to call you back.
Thank you, Mama.
Now, Shelby, sit up straight. I'm going to start gilding the lily. Now, are you going to take this down after the reception? I'll be happy to give you a touch-up before your honeymoon.
No, I'm going to leave it up as long as possible.
All right, now let me guess where the honeymoon is. I picture tropical, somewhere secluded, where you can be intimate, out of doors.
Las Vegas.
Well, I hear the weather's nice. I hear it's like living in a blow dryer.
Shelby, what Jackson said.
Mama, I'd rather not talk about it. What happens in my life now is between Jackson and me. I will take care of him, and he will take care of me.
You can't blame people for being concerned about you, darling.
Shelby, what Jackson said about children and about adoption, it was wonderful and very wise. Not being able to have children is no disgrace. Shelby, did you hear what I said?
Mama, I know all about adoption. I also know the limitations of this body of mine. I would never do anything stupid.
Finally, you're listening to reason.
Now, Shelby, we're going to have to start untangling this baby's breath.
Oh, Shelby, no.
It's my wedding. I'll stick baby's breath up my nose if I want to.
She's got enough.
I'm supposed to be the expert on behavior, but I can't even manage the people in my own family.
Oh, did you tell them, Mama?
Tell us what?
Nothing. I might get promoted to the administrator of the mental guidance center.
Oh, that's wonderful. That guidance center does such good work for the disturbed.
I wish I'd taken my boys there when they were little and straightened them out. I should have known that Louis had problems when his imaginary playmates wouldn't play with him.
Your boys grew up fine. They're just a little scary, that's all.
I just think it must be nice for Melinda to have access to all that secret personal information. Come on, Melinda. Tell us some of your worst nut job cases and let us guess who they are. We've got lots of tickets in this town.
I will not be discussing office business in a social setting.
Boo.
People need a place where they can come and unload their problems. I would never violate their confidence.
When Mama says she doesn't talk, she means it. She's a brick wall.
Well, you know what they always say. If you don't have anything nice to say about anybody, come sit by me.
Wait, do you realize how rude we're being to poor Annette?
Al.
I know. She doesn't know us from Adam's house cat. And we keep talking about things foreign to her experience. Tell us about yourself, Annette.
Oh, there's nothing to tell.
Well, where do you live?
On the corner of Jefferson and 2nd.
Which corner?
The one where you can't see the house for the weeds.
Oh, you must live at Miss Robeline's house.
She's my landlady.
Do you get along with her?
What's the matter with her?
Nothing. Are you happy there?
She scares me. She's always watching me. Sometimes I catch her look at me through my keyhole.
Dear me, she's probably not taking her medication. I'll check on her Monday. Shelby, can you finish off that juice?
I'm fine, Mama. You finish it.
Can you please finish it? It's gonna be a while till the bridesmaids lunch in.
You know what you need in here, Trudy? You need a radio. Music is a wonderful thing to have in the background.
You know,
It takes the pressure off having to talk so much.
I used to have one, but I got rid of it when I couldn't figure out where the batteries went. I destroyed it. I know now that I was a victim of premenstrual syndrome.
I've gotten 4 radios for wedding presents. I'll give you one.
Oh, how sweet.
What did I just? Oh, the Antilles family selling KPPD. Ooh, I wonder how much radio stations sell for.
A lot, but a small town radio station could be a license to print money if you run it right.
I think you should buy KPPD, Miss Clarice. You have plenty of money.
What would I do with the radio station? Besides, business never interested me. That was Lloyd's thing.
Shelby, will you please finish off that juice?
Forget the damn juice.
Shelby will be fine now. Anyways, I always keep some candy in my purse just in case.
Oh, then take some of that butterscotch in the dish. Put some in her bag, Clarice. They are delicious. They start off real hard, but once you suck the coating off, they get real chewy. It's my 2 favorite things in one. Crunchy and chewy. And buttery. All in one. It is delicious.
Malin, you always carry candy in your bag?
Without fail.
Well then tell me, do you suck on this often?
Clary, put that back.
I hate it when people bring weapons into my shop.
How did you get Daddy's gun away from him?
I've been waiting all morning for my chance. Finally put it down to go to the bathroom.
I'd like to ask a question. I'm new here and all. Is my life in danger?
No, but see, Shelby's father has been shooting at some birds. The trees are full of them this time of year.
You see, our backyard is filled with fruit trees.
Which are
and
full of birds. Daddy's been trying to make loud noises to frighten the birds out of the trees. I didn't want the guests at my reception to spend all night dodging bird doom.
the neighborhood's fit to be tied. We use a Baudreau blade with my husband's gunshots and the happenings of that mangy dog of hers. She insists that all the loud noises have been making him lose his hair.
Well, what if he comes in here and tries to get his gun back?
Your drum would never set foot in a beauty salon. This is women's territory. You probably think we run around naked or something.
Oh, there's somebody coming! A strange lady with a strange dog!
That would be Weezer.
That is one ugly dog! What kind of dog is that?
With redhead hair, he'd be a collie.
Lord, give us strength.
This is it! I found it! I am in hell!
Morning, Weezer.
Don't try to get on my good side. I no longer have one!
You're quite early. You're not expected till 11-ish.
That's precisely why I'm here. I have to cancel.
Oh.
I have to take my poor dog to the vet before his nervous breakdown. Oh, my dog. I mean, the vet's perfectly healthy.
You must be the new girl.
Hi. May I have a glass of water? I have just been screaming this morning.
I'm sorry this whole thing has gotten out of hand, Weezer.
It's not your fault, Lamb. You know, I used to think that you were crazy for marrying that man. Then for a couple of years, I thought that you were a glutton for punishment. Now I realize that you must be on some mission from God. I have not slept in days. I look like a dog's dinner. However, when I got up this morning, I decided I'd rise above it. I would overlook whatever that man has done in honor of your wedding day, Shelby. So I got up and I decided to make myself a little presentable and floss up the house in case anybody wants to drop by, it being a big day in the neighborhood and all. So I go out to cut some fresh flowers from my magnolia tree, and there's not a bloom on it.
Well, Weezer, the judge has not decided whose tree it is exactly.
It's not! Be that as it may. It would not be too much to ask for me to have one blossom right up my home. I'm all alone except for my poor dog.
You need something in your lap besides that dumb animal.
Put a lid on it, Clarice. I was standing there, looking at my naked magnolia tree, when I see Drum across the way loading what appears to be a cannon. I asked him, what happened to one of my magnolia blossoms? He says the wind must have blown them off during the night. Then I asked him how the wind managed to blow them all off into your pool. Then he fired at me. Is that rude or what?
their legs, and Drum would never aim a gun at a lady.
He's a real gentleman. I bet he takes the dishes out of the sink before he pays, isn't it?
That was uncalled for.
Oh, I know. So my dog has to be sedated. He has a condition.
Are you sure that's true? Red is a very old dog.
I'm simply going off what the vet tells me.
Which vet?
White and black.
That's your first mistake. White Black is a moron. I'm not even sure he has opposable thumbs.
Miss Weezer, Daddy isn't trying to drive you crazy. He's just trying to make my reception nice. His heart's in the right place.
But he cannot do this to my dog. He's on his last legs. What am I going to do with the poor animal?
I've got a lot of good recipes right here.
Darling, whatever your name is, would you look out the window and check on my dog while I smack Clarion for a smart man? You may not believe it, but these are the dearest friends I have in this town.
Well, his color's good. His skin is real pink.
Miss Weezer, I know for a fact there will be no more gunshots. So why don't you relax? Have some coffee.
Ladies, this will all work out beautifully. I'm almost through with Shelby. I now can shampoo Weezer. See, life can be wonderful.
All right, I'll stay, as long as there's no more gunshots. What is your name? Did you tell me?
Now,
Fine. Are you new in town? I know everyone. I don't recall ever seeing you before.
I just moved here not too long ago.
With your family?
No, ma'am, I don't have any family to speak of.
With your husband?
My husband, that's hard to say. I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, I'm not sure.
I'm intrigued. Are you married or not? These are not difficult questions.
We're not. He's not. I can't talk about it.
Of course you can.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm married or not. He's gone. Bunky, that's my husband. He left. We only moved here a month ago. He just vanished last week.
No idea where he went.
No one knows. He took all my money, my jewelry, my car. Most of my clothes are in the trunk. There might have been foul play. Have you been to the police? No, but they've been to me. He's in big trouble with the law. Drugs or something. He never paid the rent, so I got thrown out of our house and had to move in at crazy old Miss Robalines. Oh, you should have said something. I was scared too. I need a job in the worst way, and I wasn't sure if you'd hire someone who may or may not be married to someone who might be a dangerous criminal. Oh, I swear to you, that my personal tragedy will not interfere with my ability to do good hair. Of course it won't. I don't think things could get any worse.
Of course I can.
Oh!
You are so brave.
You must be made of courage. I'm totally alone. Checks keep bouncing everywhere. Everything's going wrong. I keep asking myself, why me?
We are awful. We are all hateful, awful people. Here all we've been talking about is weapons and psychotic animals. We've been tearing you up inside, haven't we? Sometimes we don't know how lucky we are.
Anything we can do to help?
I know one thing I can do. Tonight you're going to come by my house and have some bleeding armadillo cake. It's going to be a great party.
I couldn't. I still get real emotional
I
sometimes.
can't stand the thought of anyone being unhappy or alone tonight. Besides, if you start to get sad, just watch my husband dance. It's very fun.
You all are so nice. We enjoy being nice to each other. There's not much else to do in this town. Well, I don't have anything to wear.
Don't worry, I'll phone the house. I'm sure I have something that'll do.
Now, if you're interested, my garage apartment will be available soon. Give me a few days to sweep it out, sweep under the rug, then come take a look at it. I'm sure we can make some arrangement with the rain.
Oh, Jonathan, good. I need you to do me a favor. Yes, now. Go into my closet and get 2 or 3 of my Sunday things. Just anything. Use your judgment. Very well. Get me the pink dress with the white collar, the pink suit with the cherries pinned on the jacket, and the pink and white polka dot. No, Mama doesn't have Daddy's gun. Don't you have better things to do? What? Well, stop him now!
Everything all right?
We'll see.
boudin and jambalaya, doodahs, frying catfish there, he called an jambalaya. Then the fiddles come out and the kids all shout, and the uncles and the aunts start to dance about. Fat Paul's picking out diggy diggy loads of Cajun Christmas down on the bayou. From Bossier down to New Orleans, it's Christmas time occasions. The fiddles sing, the guitars playing, the cordovan is raging. Bring out all those Christmas carols, we know how to sing them. The terrible well and the jingle bells, there's all ringing. The fiddles come out and the kids all shout, and the uncles and the aunts start to dance about. Santa Claus picking out diggy diggy loads.
Shelby? Where is everybody?
Oh, I thought you weren't coming in until after lunch.
We got an early start because of traffic. We wanted to stop by Jackson's parents' house on the way down here.
Oh, what a treat.
And we know you have to catch them early. On Saturdays, they leave the house at the crack of dawn to start hunting furry little creatures.
You must not have visited long.
We didn't. I could tell they were anxious to start killing things. We stopped by the house first. No one was there. Where's Droopy?
Her and Nell are sticking pennies in the fuse box. They decorated that tree over there. When I plugged it in, the lights flew.
What are those?
Red plastic poinsettia earrings. They're a gift from Nell. She's discovered the wonderful world of arts and crafts.
Are Tommy and Jonathan home yet?
Yes, Jonathan got home yesterday morning. He loves his classes. They're all he can talk about now. I think the main thing that architecture school has taught him is how much he should hate his parents' house. Tommy got home last night and immediately started terrorizing your father. It's nice to have the family home for Christmas.
Some things never change.
And how are you, honey?
I'm good, Mama. Just great.
You look well. Is Jackson at the house?
No, you know how twitchy he gets. I sent him to look for stocking stuffers.
Good thinking.
Mama, Jackson and I have something to tell you. We wanted to tell you when you and Daddy were together, but you're never together, so it's every man for himself. I'm pregnant.
Shelby,
I'm gonna have a baby.
I realize that.
Well, is that it? Is that what you're gonna say?
What do you expect me to say?
Well, something along the lines of congratulations.
Congratulations.
Would it be too much to ask for a little excitement? Not too much. I wouldn't want you to break a sweat or anything.
I'm in a state of shock. I didn't think that you would.
Oh, Mama, you have to help me plan. Jackson and I, we're gonna get a new house. We're going house hunting next week. You know Jackson loves to hunt for anything.
What does Jackson think about this?
He's very excited. He says he doesn't care whether it's a boy or girl, but I know he wants a boy so bad he can taste it. He's so cute about the whole thing. It's all he can talk about. Jackson Letchery Jr.
But does he ever listen? I mean, when doctors and specialists give you advice, I know you never listen. But does he? Well, I guess since he doesn't have to carry the baby, it doesn't really concern him.
Mama, don't be mad. I couldn't bear it if you were. It's Christmas.
I'm not mad, Shelby. This is hard. I didn't think that. I don't know what I thought.
Mama, I want a child.
What about the adoption proceedings? You filed so many applications.
Mama, it didn't take long to see the handwriting on the wall. No judge is going to give a baby to someone with my medical track record. Jackson even put some feelers out about buying one.
But people do it all the time.
Mama, listen. I want a child of my own. I think it would help things a lot.
I see.
Mama, I know. Don't think I haven't thought this through. You can't live a life if all you do is worry. And you worry too much. In some ways, it's a comfort to me. I never worry because I know you're worrying enough for the both of us. Jackson and I have given this a lot of thought.
Oh, has he really? There's a first time for everything.
Don't start on Jackson!
Shelby, your poor body has been through so much. Why do you deliberately
Mama, diabetics have healthy babies all the time!
But you're special. There are limits to what you can do.
Mama, listen. I have it all planned. I'm going to be very careful. And this time next year, I'm going to bring your big, healthy grandbaby to the Christmas festival. No one is going to be hurt or disappointed or even inconvenienced.
Least of all Jackson, I'm sure.
You're jealous because you no longer have any say-so in what I do. And that drives you up the wall. You're ready to spit nails because you can't call the shots.
I did not raise my daughter to speak to me this way.
Yes, you did. Whenever any of us asked you what you wanted us to be when we grew up, what did you say?
Shelby, I am not in the mood for games.
What did you say? Answer me.
I said that all I wanted was for you to be happy.
Okay. And having a baby would make me happy. If I could adopt one, I would, but I can't. I'm gonna have a baby. I wish you could be happy about it too.
I wish I don't know what I wish.
Mama, I don't know why you have to make such a big deal of everything. I look at having this baby as the opportunity of a lifetime. Sure, there may be some risk involved, but that's true of everybody. And when it's all said and done, there'll be a little piece of immortality with Jackson's looks and my sense of style, I hope. Mama, please. I need your support. I would rather have 30 minutes of wonderful than a lifetime of nothing special.
They're on, Truby.
Please, don't tell anyone. I want to tell you.
Never tell anybody anything.
Oh, hello there. Look who it is. Come break my neck.
Merry Christmas, Truby.
Ho, ho, ho. And now we have a special mystery guest. You're just in time. You get the honor of lighting the tree of beauty.
What an awful idea to trim it up with hair things.
Well, it was all Adele's idea. She has quite an eye for the unusual.
Hi there! Adele! You did all this?
Guilty. Truby turned over the decoration responsibility to me. I like themes and I despise commercialization of Christmas. Always have. So I went to the fire sale at the Riverview Baptist bookstore in Shreveport last month. They had mismatched manger scenes at incredibly low prices. I sold them out of baby Jesuses, which Truby's husband helped me modify into ornaments. Very simple, tiny white lights, baby Jesuses, and spoolies. My husband has redone Luke's old room so that Nell has a little workshop station for her handicrafts. That little garage apartment is so cramped.
Are your boys coming home for Christmas?
No. Louis brought his girlfriend over for Thanksgiving. The nicest thing I can say about her is that all her tattoos are spelled correctly. Guess it's just me and Nell and the old man. Do the honors, Missy, and hope it doesn't blow up again.
I know what I'm doing.
I just know your mother was so excited that you could make it in time for the Christmas festival. I hear it's gonna be the best ever. More fireworks, a nativity made entirely out of sparklers, and a big sign on the riverbank that says, "I heart Chickapin Parish." I hear it's gonna be spectacular. And guess who the Grand Marshal for the parade is? It's Wayne Newton! Ah!
I wouldn't miss a Christmas festival for the world. Mama, while I'm thinking about it, I brought some white cherry cheesecake for our open house tonight.
Well, that doesn't sound like finger food to me.
They're bite-sized.
like this.
Fine. I'm sure you know what you're doing.
Oh, Adele! Perfect!
And Mama, I was cleaning out my closet and I found some stuff that I don't want and I've hardly ever worn. I thought your patients might be less disturbed if they had something stylish to wear.
Oh, Adele.
Oh, the sofa. Excuse me, Shelby, if you don't mind, could I have the clothes? Riverview Baptist is doing a clothes closet for the poor and we're real low on women's dresses.
That's a wonderful idea. Here's the car, I'll give them the business.
I'm just so upset that Adele won't come to the Methodist church with me. I find that Riverview Baptist is a little too, praise the Lord, for my taste.
Well, some of them do get a little carried away, but there's nothing wrong with that.
No, a lot of Mama's patients are born-again Christians. I mean that in only the best sense of the word.
We're just happy that Adele is finding her way. You've had a rough couple of months, haven't you, honey?
Oh, as they finally threw Bunky Dupree behind bars and I was rid of him, I went wild. I was drinking, running around, smoking.
She was a Jezebel.
But Truby's helped me see the errors of my ways. I realized I have something to offer. Truby's helped me see I have talents. I've done guest lectures on beauty at the trade school.
Adele has become one of the hottest tickets in town.
Truby, stop. I'm enjoying the city even more, and I'm so excited for the Christmas festival today. I wanted to do it to my whole life, and now I live
Tell
here.
her who you have a date with.
Truby, will you hush?
Oh, tell her, Missy. She's basically totally responsible for the whole thing.
Say me to Soto.
He has a body that doesn't stop anywhere.
How am I responsible?
He was bartending at your wedding reception last spring. That's when I met him. He makes a mean cherry coke.
Romance! This is what I live for. What can we do for you today, honey?
I'm beyond help. Last week I discovered the early stages of crow's feet.
Oh, honey, time marches on, and soon enough you'll find it's marching right across your face. How are you doing?
Never bad.
My annual pecan tassie.
Oh, there you are. I guess you're the happy one this morning.
Yes, I am. First state championship in 8 years.
Miss Green, you sound awful.
Hello, darling.
Can I get you some tea?
That would be nice. I'm sorry I'm late. I overslept. We didn't get back to town until 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it was a dazzling victory over Dry Pro.
I heard you on the radio last night. You're wonderful.
What were you doing on the radio?
I was the color announcer for the Devils. I was fabulous. I was too colorful for words.
Oh, that's nice of them to let you on the radio station.
Nice nothing. I own the radio station.
Oh, you bought KPPD?
Yes, KPPD, station choice in Chickapin Parish.
Shelby, how do you like Mrs. Clarice's new short and sassy look?
I love it. It makes you look younger, Miss Clarice.
Oh, my hair looks younger. My face looks just as old.
Just wait till I jacket her.
There's so much going on. State championship last night, the Christmas festival today, the Precise Club tomorrow.
Life in the big city will spoil you.
Oh, who's this Merry Christmas this year?
My niece Nancy Beth, of course.
She came over at 7 this morning. I had to spray her hair with an inch of its fly.
Nancy? Oh. Nancy Beth is a pretty girl. Oh, did you know that she's Miss Merry Christmas, Miss Soybean, and Miss Watermelon?
But dumb at the post.
Empty is the head that wears the crown.
You have to admit, God did a little dance around that family. Drew is so successful. Belle, does her own hair. And those kids are perfect. They were like a family on TV. They don't have a care in the world.
That's not necessarily true.
Oh?
That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
I should have won Miss Merry Christmas the year I ran. My talent was very showy.
We told you at the time, Shelby, fire batons are not everyone's cup of tea.
Mama didn't approve of my twirling fire batons.
I just don't approve when you insist on doing dangerous things.
Mama hated those fire batons.
I never hated anything, Shelby. I supported you, I just couldn't watch it. Your father, on the other hand, got so much pleasure sitting on the back porch, holding the garden hose just in case it caught on fire.
My entire pageant ensemble was coordinated in shades of pink, soup to nuts. I twirled to the music from Hawaii 5-0. It was my theme song.
But we were proud of her.
The year I competed, the swimming competition was my downfall. See, most women looked looked for a swimsuit that would lift and separate, but I looked for one that would divide and conquer. I've always been built for comfort, not for speed. Who won the title of your year, Miss Marie?
Child, nobody. There wasn't even a Christmas festival when I was in high school. Why, Jesus wasn't even born till I was a junior in college. I remember distinctly my friends and I would watch our vlogs by night.
Get over here, Clary, and Elle's got a gift to wrap your head.
I could just spit.
Morning, Weezer.
Party doesn't even start for another 4 hours. Already people are parking on my lawn. It will flatten my grass.
Oh, here, let me hold you.
I hate out-of-town tourists.
Hello.
Shelby, what are you doing here?
Being a tourist, I guess, but I won't flatten your grass, I promise.
God, you've had the good sense to move away from all this festival madness. I can't imagine why you dragged yourself back for a couple of firecrackers and some drunk teenagers irping on your shoes.
I like it.
Miss Weezer, I think you need a healthy dose of Christmas spirit. I have so much Christmas spirit, I can scream, Merry Christmas! I just finished putting on my yard decorations.
Weezy, keep off the grass. Signs are not Christmas decorations.
They are bordered in holly. You made them yourself, didn't you? With my own 2 hands. Your present is up back at the house. You haven't wrapped it yet.
How's Red?
He's getting along. As a matter of fact, he's the poster dog for the Christmas festival.
Oh, that is Red. I didn't recognize
It's
him.
nice to see Rhett with some hair again.
Well, I have to go run some errands, but before I go, Miss Weezer, I've met an old friend of yours,
Oh?
Owen Jenkins.
Owen! Now there's a blast from the past.
Do you remember him? He remembers you.
Of course I remember him. He had the longest nose hair in the free world.
Well, he doesn't now. He hardly has any hair anyway.
Owen's been gone from Chicken and Paris since God was a boy. I forgot he'd ever existed.
Well, now Owen lives in Monroe and goes to First Presbyterian. He sings in the choir. One night we were doing this especially beautiful Mozart piece, and I was moved to tears. He offered me his handkerchief and we got to talking. When he found out where I was from, he asked me if I knew you. I said not only did I know you, but you're my neighbor, and your dog has almost killed my father on numerous occasions. He's had a very interesting life. He lived in Ohio somewhere, but when his wife died of him, moved back down here.
Does the story have a point?
No, not really. He just remembers you fondly, I think.
I can't imagine why. He wasn't a bad fellow, but I managed to run him off and marry the first of 2 total deadbeats.
Unrequited love, my favorite.
Well, maybe I could arrange for us all to get together sometime.
Maybe not.
Why not?
Shelby, in just a few decades, I had managed to marry the 2 most worthless men in the entire universe and have the 3 most ungrateful children ever conceived. The only reason that people are nice to me is because I'm richer than God. I'm not about to open a new can of worms.
Do I detect a negativity in your tone?
If that's how you really feel, Weezer, maybe you should think about coming down to the Mental Guidance Center. We're here to help.
I am not crazy. I have just been in a very bad mood for 40 years.
Well, and now, what do you want me to do with these old clothes? They're in the back seat.
Oh, just bring them in.
Okay. And I'll finish my Christmas shopping, Mama.
I could shoot you. I haven't even started.
Please, I haven't even washed the dishes from Thanksgiving.
Where'd you get your mama?
Well, I told her this morning what part of it was.
Well, let's hear it, Missy.
I think that's a secret.
Clearly, there's no such thing in this room.
It's up to you, honey.
I'm gonna have a baby.
Oh, congratulations! No wonder you haven't said this much, Malin. Grandma, smile, it increases your face value.
June 21st.
Oh. And those doctors said you couldn't have children. What did they know? I guess you showed them.
The doctor said Shelby shouldn't have children. There's a big difference. I guess you showed us all, Shelby.
I'm gonna go and get the clothes. Miss Weezer, are you bringing your shrimp meat pies to our open house tonight?
Don't I always?
They'll be there.
Good. So will Owen Jenkins.
Oh,
for you.
I cannot believe she did that.
Owen, after all these years, I'm not sure I can be gracious under pressure.
Shelby. Her heart gets the better of her sometimes.
This baby, it's not exactly great news, is it?
She wants this so badly. I just don't know.
Oh, honey. I wish I had some words of wisdom to share with you, but I don't. So I will focus on the joy of the situation. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Diabetics have healthy babies all the time.
it will all be fine.
Of course it will.
Thank you, ladies. You know, and you're right. You know what they say? That which doesn't kill us makes us stronger.
Amen.
What is that girl up to?
Oh, Shelby's donating some clothes for the poor. I hope poor people like pink.
Just drop it on the couch.
Miss Melinda, you sure you don't mind me taking them if your patients need them?
Oh, no. Shelby said you could have them. And what she says goes.
That's not true, Mama.
Shelby, you always insist on having the last word.
I do not.
You're listening to KPVD, the station of choice in Chicopee Parish. Now stop by the shopping center this afternoon. I'll be broadcasting al fresco. That means out the doors for those of you that aren't Latin scholars. There'll be prizes and a battle of the bands, all sponsored by KPVD. Swing on by and meet me in person. See how good looking I really am. Coming up now, a half hour of non-stop music, so I think over the shopping center. Let's hope none of these records can scratch on them, because I'm out of here. I'm going to kick things off with my personal, all-time favorites. See you at the shopping center.
Oh!
Did we scare you to death by coming so late?
It wasn't that late. Only about 9:30, I guess.
Still, someone knocking on my bedroom window after dark would scare the daylights out of me.
Not me. Hope springs eternal, I suppose. I was so disappointed when I realized it was only my nephew.
I just think it's wrong of Drew to throw his own son out of the house. Parents should never throw their children out of the house.
Well, my brother can be very hot-headed when he wants to be, but he didn't really throw Marshall out. Marshall just came over to my house while his daddy cooled off. Oh, I adore Marshall. We stayed up half the night talking last night.
All right, you're all set. Are you ready to see the new Shelby Lanchery?
I don't know.
Well, you're gonna have to eventually. This world is full of reflective surfaces.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm making such a big deal over something as silly as a haircut.
You look precious.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh gosh, it's so weird.
I did what you asked for, didn't I, honey?
Yes, of course. I didn't mean you did a beautiful job. I've never had short hair. That's all.
Oh, well, this is what we Cosmo girls call a right through passage.
I'm sorry. I'm being so ridiculous.
It's okay, honey. Please don't cry, because, you know, I will too. I have a very strict policy that nobody cries alone in my presence.
Oh, ladies, please! Remind me to never adorable. Your mother's gonna love it.
Mom is gonna freak out. She thought I was just getting a trim. I wasn't up to a big debate with her this morning. Truly, let's do my nails.
Industry. Nobody ever comes in here wanting a manicure. I don't even know what to charge for a full day of beauty.
I want the works. I want to feel completely pampered. Mama's gonna want a manicure too.
I'm going to paint my door red and change my name to Elizabeth Arden. Hold on a second, let me grab that for you.
Manicure, saucy new hairdos. What is going on?
Well, you know us. We're always up to something. But I want to get back to this Drew and Bell nonsense. I think it's awful of them to throw Marshall out of the house. Speaking as a parent, I hope they reconcile with Marshall. Parents should never throw their children out of the house.
I'm sure it'll all blow over. But I have to admit, Marshall did go about it the wrong way.
What did he do?
He marched in unexpected from Los Angeles while Drew and Bell were preparing for the annual Marmelian Shrimp Order. Without so much of a hello, Marshall says, Mama and Daddy, I have something to tell you. I have 3 months to live. I have a brain tumor.
Oh!
Well, naturally, Drew and Bell became hysterical. But then he said, hey, folks, I'm only kidding. I'm just gay.
Oh. That was his idea of breaking the news gently?
Drew became incredibly distraught and started throwing wet shrimp at him, screaming at him to get out of his sight. Marshall came over to my house smelling like a can of cat food.
What do you think Drew and Bell are feeling right now?
Oh, I don't know. They just considered themselves the model family for so long. First with Nancy Beth dethroned from her Miss Merry Christmas title, after that unfortunate motel thing.
What motel thing? I don't live here anymore, remember?
Miss Merry Christmas, Nancy Beth, was spotted in a nearby hotel with a high political figure.
Oh, they were both high. They've been smoking everything but their shoes.
To be the only Miss Merry Christmas in history caught with her tinsel below her knees was a humiliating experience indeed for the Marmelian family.
How do you feel about Marshall?
Well, I haven't really thought about it, but I want you to know that I am very proud of him. He's welcome at my house anytime. He built that chain of sportswear stores all by himself, without a penny of family money. He said, I'm a self-made man. I put myself up for my own jobs.
Well, he always knew how to twist a phrase.
Amen.
Amen. We're out of the,
Oh, is it still next?
no, it's by the...
Okay.
Okay.
Was she praying?
Yes.
Why?
Beats me. Maybe she was praying for Drew and Marshall and Belle. Maybe she was praying for us, for gossiping. Or maybe she was praying because the elastic stuck in her pantyhose. Who knows? She prays at the drop of a hat these days.
How long has she been like this?
Ever since Mardi Gras, she had the option of going to Shreveport with me and a couple of other sinners, or to Bible school with her and her Sunday school class, so she returned on Tuesday a Christian.
What does her boyfriend say?
Sammy's so confused, he doesn't know whether to scratch his watch or whine his butt. He says he could deal with another man in her life, but he has problems with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Well, I'm pretty religious, but that stuff makes me feel kind of creepy.
Well, I'm torn. I've got 2 sons I'm worried are going to hell in a handcart, and a semi-daughter that tries to be the type of girl that Jesus would bring home to Mama. I don't know how to feel about those people. I don't know what to think. But sometimes they seem to have a peaceful life that I never seem to find. Who knows? Maybe I'm just jealous.
Oh, and Marshall is so thoughtful. He bought me this pin.
It's a bug.
Oh, it's fine jewelry. It's little Liza Ruby's my birthstone.
Ooh, does Marshall have, friend?
Oh, we talked a little bit about that. I'm such a nosy old thing. I asked him how he met people. Because in my day, you could tell by a man's carriage and demeanor which side his bread was buttered on. But now, in this day and age, who knows? I asked him, how can you tell? And he said, all gay men have tranquilized. And all gay men are named Mark, Rick, or Steve. He is such a nut. Tranquilized?
Morning. What's so funny? tomatoes. It's my grandson's idea.
I haven't seen him in ages. How is he?
Who? Steve? Steve. Fine. I brought you all some tomatoes. First of the season. I didn't expect to see you in town, Shelby.
Well, I'm here.
Well, take some tomatoes back home with you. I have plenty. Boy, your hair's short. Looks good.
Thank you. Jack Jr. loves tomatoes. He smears them on the cafe curtains in the kitchen.
Your mother says you have become quite the gourmet cook.
Oh, I tried. When Jackson and I first married, all he wanted was steak and potatoes and vegetables, just the way his mama made them, cooked to mush.
Oh.
But I've broken him of that. I even got some pate down him last week. He swore it was dog food. Jack Jr. loved it though.
Clarice, how many tomatoes do you want? There's no calories, and they're full of things.
Weezer, you're almost chipper today. Why are you in such a good mood? Did you run over a small child or something?
Do you or do you not want tomatoes?
Don't give me all of them.
Well, somebody has to take them. I hate them. I try not to eat healthy if I can help it. The sooner this body wears off, the better off I'll be. I have trouble getting enough grease into my diet.
Then why do you grow them?
I am an old Southern woman. We're supposed to put on funny-looking hats and ugly old dresses and grow vegetables in the dirt. Don't ask me why. I don't make the rules.
You should get some gloves. Your hands look like a couple of T-bone steaks.
Health is the most important thing, Miss Weaver. Trust me on this.
And while I have everyone's attention, I woke up this morning and discovered that someone has put me on the mailing list for the Riverview Baptist Church. Oh, lucky me. I'm now receiving chain letters for Christ.
They aren't chain letters. They're part of our prayer group's Reach Out Touch project. We were each supposed to write somebody in the community who we thought might be in spiritual trouble and about mentorship. I guess you made everybody's list.
I think it is in the worst possible taste to pray for perfect strangers.
Reach out to Weezer and you'll pull back a bloody stump. Oh, I just realized, you saved me a phone call. Next Friday, Sister and I are going to Monroe, and we'd like to see if we can take you and Jackson out to dinner if we may.
I can't Friday night. I'm sorry. What's the occasion?
Well, this is going to sound a little silly, but we're coming up to go to the Little Theater. We have tickets to see a play.
Ooh, I didn't know you went and saw anything that didn't have a goalpost on either end.
Well, up to now I haven't, but Sis and I decided at Bridge one day that we needed to expose ourselves to a little more culture, and that's not easy to come by in these neck of the woods.
Exactly what are you exposing yourself to?
Oh, I don't know, something. The last thing we saw there was pretty good. It was Shakespeare. I have to admit, I was a little apprehensive at first, but when you get right down to it, he writes pretty straightforward stuff. When they started hiding behind the curtains and wearing the masks to fool people, well, that got kind of silly. Sis fell for it, but I didn't.
Sis Orel is so dumb. She thinks Sherlock Holmes is a subdivision.
Anyway, Sis and I liked it so much, we're planning a theater trip to New York.
Oh, New York? Clarie, I am green with envy. Promise me you'll go to the first floor of Bloomingdale and tell me everything. I hear that you can't go to the first floor and not get laid out.
Well, we're just talking. I'm scared to death of getting on a plane.
Oh, it's a piece of cake. You're safer getting on a plane than you are getting in a car. Just sit in the rear. It's the best place to survive the crash.
Miss Weezer, why don't you go to Monroe with me?
I'm not exposing myself to anything.
You should broaden your horizon.
You broaden your horizons your way. I'll broaden my horizons mine. I have plans next Friday.
No?
I'm going to Shreveport to get my colors done.
What?
I'm getting my colors done. I'm going to find out if I'm a summer, spring, winter, or fall. The present from Owen.
What are you talking about?
Every person has a particular color in. Summer, spring, and so on. You find out what season you are, then you know what colors are in your palette. Then you're given a sample of the colors that are in your palette. It is most helpful when you shop for clothes. It's a fashion urge.
That's the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
It's all the rage.
A lot of my friends in Monroe are having it done.
There is a quiz on that exact topic in that family simple right over there. I have the epitome of winter.
Why don't you have it done, Shelby? You're so fashion conscious.
Oh, I'm scared too. I might find out that pink is not in my palette. I'm not sure I could live with that.
I have heard it all. I'm gonna support the arts in our area.
I'll support the arts. I'll write a check. I just don't want to see it.
It wouldn't hair with you, you know.
Let's get one thing straight. I don't watch plays because I can have it home for free. I don't watch movies because they're all trash full of naked people. And I don't read books because if they're any good, they'll be made into a miniseries.
I'm surprised you and Daddy don't get along better than you do. Miss Weezer, how are things with Owen? I try to check in on you, but I haven't been able to lately.
They're all right. I enjoy his company. On occasion,
I can report that the Sherwood Florist delivery truck stops by her house at least twice a week.
you know I like fresh flowers.
And I can report that a strange car is parked in the garage at least once a week.
There, my secret's out. I'm having an affair with a Mercedes-Benz.
Weezer, forgive me. I've been meaning to ask this. Are you and Doe Hello.
I have to get a mental picture of this.
A dirty mind is a terrible thing to waste. And not that it's any of anyone's business. But no, we are just friends. He would laugh more than that, but I'm old and set in my ways.
You're playing hard to get.
At her age, she should be playing beat the clock.
Oh.
Just like her old dog. Both have trouble with their new tricks.
I know talking trash in my shop.
I can't help it if men find me desirable.
Shelby, when are you gonna bring that baby of yours by?
Oh, I brought a picture of him. It's right over there.
Oh, has he gained any weight?
He's about 15 pounds now.
Oh, God! He is a tiny.
He only weighed 1.5 pounds when he was born, but he'll catch up. Give him time.
Oh, bless his heart. Boy, those were some anxious hours, Shelby. We didn't know who to worry about more. You or that baby.
I certainly wouldn't recommend having a baby 3 months premature.
I get upset just thinking about it.
Then let's don't. Yes, Jack Jr.'s a little fighter. He's gonna wear me out. I wish I knew where he gets all that energy from.
Don't try and do it all by yourself. You get your husband of yours to help. They're supposed to be helping out this decade.
Oh, he helps. Sometimes. Mama doesn't think he does, but he does. When he thinks about it. Which isn't often. Most of the time he doesn't do a damn thing. And every weekend he's off hunting.
Well, he certainly is a good provider.
Yes, that's true.
And he'll come around, and when he does, you're going to tell me how you did it. It's about time I got to work on that sofa book of mine.
Oh, this one's pretty.
Oh, private fashion. It's my favorite. It's luscious without being sleazy. Oh, that reminds me, ladies. Next Saturday, we're going to need to make some adjustments. I'm going to be here all by my lonesome. And Nella's taking a well-deserved vacation.
That's nice. So you're taking a trip?
Yes, I am.
Well, aren't you going to tell us where you're going?
No.
Please, now. I don't know how I'll get through this week without this information.
You'll just make fun.
Now. You know I just love it when you go on and on and on and on about your spiritual growth. I just can't get enough.
She has a very nice trip planned to the Camp Crossroads in the
I
Ozarks.
don't believe I've ever heard of a Camp Crossroads.
It's in the middle of Arkansas. It's a Christian camp. There's just cabins, a chapel, a dining hall in the middle of the mountains and the lake. I'll spend a week in Bible study, prayer, and meditation in the middle of nature surrounded by the beauty of the Lord.
Are there water beds?
Wait, leave her alone.
I'm just trying to find out more about this Camp Cross-Eyed. I might want to go.
That's a laugh. You've never done a religious thing in your life.
That's not true. When I was in school, a group of my friends and I dressed up like nuns and went bar hopping.
Oh.
Is your boyfriend coming with you?
No, he said he'd rather eat dirt.
I better check up on my granddaughter and make sure she's still going to that Episcopal church. This born-again process seems awfully tedious.
I have to say this, Miss Weezer, and I don't mean to offend you, but I worry about your faith sometimes.
My faith is fine. It's my hair that needs the most work.
Weezer, one of these days somebody's gonna cut the feet out of your stocking.
Weezer has no shame. That's all right, Truby. I love Miss Weezer. I pray for her every day, sometimes twice.
Morning, everybody.
Shelby! Mama, please don't say anything. I like it.
Bless your heart.
It'll be so much easier to deal with. All I have to do is run my fingers through it.
The last time you had short hair was kindergarten.
I know. I decided today that I'm going to get all my hair cut off once every 25 years.
I love it. I do.
It's not too perky, is it?
It looks beautiful. How are you, hon?
I'm fine, Mama. How are you?
I'm good. I brought you a goodie. You can open it later.
Well, Lynn, it must be nice having the entire family home for the weekend.
It's very rare indeed, but it's been very nice.
Any special occasion?
Oh, just to get together. Last week was our anniversary.
Oh, why didn't you tell me? I would have baked you something. Drum loves my nut surprise cake.
We never considered it a major occasion before.
Which one is it?
30th.
Ooh, that's a big one. What is the 30th anniversary?
How do you mean?
You know, first is paper, 20th is china, 25th is silver, 30th must be...
Valium.
Oh, that was wrong. Say that.
Nothing. He has no clue what Valium is. The man prides himself on never having any tension, which is amazing considering the amount he's created over the years. Listen to me, I've got to stop taking pot shots at Drum all the time.
No, you don't.
He's a good man. He's crazy, but he's a good man.
I have to admit, he has been behaving himself lately. He was most civil at the Piggly Weekly yesterday. I was smiling before I could catch myself.
Oh.
The most bizarre thing has happened. Drum and I seem to be rediscovering those things that brought us together in the first place. I don't know if we became blind to them or buried them.
Used to be the thought of our parents being romantic made me and my brother sick to our stomachs, but it's actually been rather sweet. It's been a lovely week.
Every once in a while, Drum and I seem to find these moments of magic.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm lucky to have what I have or lucky to know what I have.
That's too deep for me. I have to go get my tires rotated.
Miss Weezer? Malin, you should write a romantic novel based on your recent experiences. I can help you with the dirty part.
No one would believe it. Shelby, you look a little pale.
I'm fine, Mama. How are you?
Ladies, if you're out and about this afternoon, stop by the Dixie Plaza Shopping Center. The radio station is sponsoring the Summer Fiesta. There'll be prizes. There'll be a live band. They call themselves Single Bullet Theory.
Shelby, what have you done to yourself?
It doesn't hurt.
Shelby, what have you been doing? Have you seen this, Malin?
Yes, I have.
The doctor's just been trying to strengthen my veins. They're in terrible shape.
Oh, it looks like you've been driving nails into your arm. What's going on here?
Shall we tell them, Mama?
I guess so. There's no point in hiding it any longer. Shelby's been driving nails into her arms.
It's my dialysis.
What?
Dialysis.
I know what it is. Please tell us what's been going on, honey.
It's not any big thing. No big thing. Don't look at me like that.
How long have you been doing this dialysis?
A couple of months.
Marilyn Eaton, I am without words. Why have I not been told?
We didn't. Sometimes you don't want to talk about things.
What would have been the point? There's nothing you all can do.
Oh, we could have done something.
This is selfish. This is very selfish of you.
Hold on. You're all talking like this is something.
Oh, this isn't something?
Haven't Jack Jr. put too much strain on my kidneys, and now they're kaput. That's all. The doctor said this would probably happen.
Oh, that's all. That's all she says.
I'm responding beautifully to dialysis. Do I look bad?
Oh, you do.
Will you let us in on what's about to happen?
Do you have to do this dialysis forever?
I could, I suppose, but that's not real convenient when you're trying to chase after a 15-month-old ball of fire, so I'll just get a kidney transplant and I'll be fine.
Is it that easy?
Sure, they do them in Shreveport all the time, 3 or 4 a week.
They do. Our Sunday school class is praying for one just the other day.
I saw it on the news once. It's so dramatic. These medical teams flying from all over the place carrying hearts and kidneys and who knows what else. You know the thing that impressed me the most? They carry those organs in beer coolers.
Stop.
Oh, I wouldn't lie in a moment as serious as this. Those doctors take out their can of six-packs, throw in some dry ice and a heart, and get on the plane.
She's right.
Oh, but you never know when one will pop up, do you?
No, I'm registered on the nationwide transplant computer.
How long do you have to wait?
There are people in my dialysis that have been waiting for years.
Oh, that must be ugly.
I suppose, but I'm lucky. I don't have to wait anymore. Mama's gonna give me one of her kidneys.
Check in tomorrow morning.
You're giving Shelby a kidney tomorrow, and you haven't even told us about it?
Truly, can you please do my hair? I'm in a bit of a rush.
I never thought there'd be a day that words would fail me. But I think this is it.
Why didn't you tell us? We just told you. We haven't known for very long. We just got tested last week, and I'm the closest match.
What do you mean match?
There are 4 categories in which you only can match, and I do the best.
Category?
Swimsuit, evening gown, talent, and personality review.
I'm gonna yank you bald-headed smarties.
We are very upset here.
I passed upset a long time ago.
I'm sorry, that was Tommy's joke. I think it's very funny.
But you two, all of you are in town. That must be why.
I'm just glad it was me. The boys are young, and I would never want them to go through that. And who would want one of Drum's mean old kids? But the bright side with all this testing and stuff is that I find out I have the constitution of someone 10 years younger. How about that?
It must be so painful. Not really for me. My operation's simple. Mama's is awful. They have to saw her in half just to get the kidney out. It's major surgery for her.
They have to sew you in half?
They do it on Circus of the Stars all the time.
This is no laughing matter.
Well, it'll make my waist smaller since they have to take out my 2 bottom ribs to get out my kidney.
Sarah got her 2 bottle ribs taken out to give herself a smaller way.
Please, that woman is out of her mind.
Shelby, earlier I said that I'd be better off if my body wears out. I didn't mean that. You know better than to listen to anything I say.
Miss Weezer, forget it.
Well, I'm a terrible person.
No, you're not, Weezer. You'd give your dog a kidney if he needed one.
Absolutely.
But you two seem so calm and collected.
I'm happy. Look at the opportunity I have. Most mothers only get the chance to give their child life once. And I get to do it twice. I think it's neat. Plus, Shelby needs her help to chase after that rambunctious kid of hers. I have 2 kidneys. I only need 1. I'm just happy we can get it over with before it's too hot.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm going to postpone my vacation a day so I can sit with your husband during the operation. I can run, get Coca-Cola, something.
That's very sweet, but don't cancel your plans.
Ow. Make sure Drum has enough food.
You must put your house out of your mind. We will take care of everything.
I appreciate that, and I know Drum does too.
Lynn, you are brave. You are brave.
You know, if I didn't know better, Shelby, I wouldn't think you'd ever been sick a day in your life.
Oh, that's the biggest compliment anyone's ever paid me.
Poor Shelby.
Don't say that. I have my baby. I'm very happy. And if this is part of the price I have to pay, then I will pay it. I can deal with it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, someone has a present to open.
Oh, is that for me?
Only if you can wear a size 4.
I can take it in.
Mama, would you?
Yes. It's just a little something I picked up. It was on sale. Truthfully.
Oh,
Ladies, do I look fabulous or what?
God bless you, Shelby. I'm going to be the sassiest girl in the hospital.
You ladies better come visit us.
I'll be right by your side when you wake up, Shelby. Yours too, Malin. I'll manage it somehow.
And I'll make sure Drum stays calm during operations.
Oh, we're in such good hands. Mama, it's gonna be a while, so I'm gonna go back to the house, spend some time with Dad.
Good idea. Drum isn't taking this very well.
He gets so worked up over the least little things.
Oh, Trudy, this might gross you out, but could I have my hair? Is that too repulsive?
People do it all the time.
I guess I've just had it for so long. It represents an era or something.
Oh, honey, your nails. I'll put it in a box and give it to your mama.
I love you all. Oh, Miss Clarice, would you do me a favor?
Of course.
Next time you see Drew and Belle, I know they're upset about the whole Marshall thing, but tell them if that's the most disturbing thing that's ever happened to them, they should just get over it.
I'll tell them today.
Trudy, why isn't my radio playing?
You had not have fallen, but I would not have found you. Angel flying too close to the ground. And I patched up your broken wings. And hung around a while. Trying to keep your spirits up. And your fever down. I knew someday that you would fly away. For love's the greatest healer to be found. Leave me if you need to. I will still remember. Angels flying too close to the ground.
We are proud of our Devils on their 14th straight victory, and if they keep playing like this, the Devils might just have another state championship to call their own. That final playoff score again, 27-6. There is no new word on the lawsuit brought by Reverend Q.T. Benton against the Chicopee Parish Board of Education. The Reverend, who is pastor of Riverview Baptist Church, has filed suit charging that the use of the devil as a mascot for our high school team encourages satanic behavior in the youth of our community. When reached for comment about the Reverend's lawsuit, Devils head coach Waddy Thibodeau said, and I quote, "Tell him to go to hell."
I'm sorry, honey. You know I would if I could, but I just can't.
134 Debbie Houston. She is the winner of the Halloween sweepstakes.
I can try and fit you in first thing Monday morning.
Mrs. Bench with an all expenses paid weekend, that's fruit, and a
Fine.
year's supply of flowers.
See you then, Susan.
The five flowers. If you're going out today, bundle up. We'll be doing good to get to 39 degrees.
39
That's
degrees.
not what-
You're right, Ruby. It's too cold for this time of year. I'm gonna write a letter.
I don't like it one bit. I turn blue when it's cold, and blue is not my palette.
Anne Boleyn had 6 fingers.
Who's Anne Boleyn?
Anne Boleyn. She was one of the 6 wives of Henry VIII.
I don't watch public television.
She had 6 fingers.
What happened to the other 4?
She had 11 total.
What are you saying? Are you trying to confuse me?
This article here says that she had 6 fingers on one hand, so she had all her dresses specially made so her sleeves would go past her fingertips so she wouldn't look weird.
Reader's Digest is a font of useful information.
I just love this scarf you got me, Clarice. You are so thoughtful. It really jazzes up my outfit.
The only thing that separates us from the animals is our ability to accessorize.
And I love my French perfume so much, I'm gonna spray just a little bit more. I love when the smell fills the air. Don't waste it, honey. That stuff ain't cheap.
Save it, honey. We have to burn our clothes as it is.
I'm just so touched that you remembered us.
Please, I had a blast shopping. I don't care what anybody says. The French people are very friendly, and most of them even have the courtesy to speak English.
And I love yours too, Weezer. I may have to borrow it sometime.
You're welcome, Julie.
You don't like it, do you?
Oh, it's perfect for me. Print this loud and never show the dog hair.
My feet are like 2 blocks of ice.
This tastes like it was made in a rubber tire.
Oh, and now remember to get that new stuff for the Mr. Coffee. Have any of you seen her?
I haven't. I went to the house as soon as I got in. Only the boys were there.
Do you think she'll come back?
I doubt it. I'm sure her hair is the farthest thing from her mouth.
Well, who knows what's on her mind? But I just wanted to be here in case you needed anything.
Thank you for staying open today.
How are the boys?
As well as can be expected.
My husband and I are bringing over some barbecue later.
Well, I've never seen so much food.
You can never have enough at times like these. My husband's back in the apartment cooking up a storm. He's convinced his red beans and rice make everyone feel better. Maybe he's right. That's why they call it soul food. I'm gonna need to get that recipe. Oh, you'll have to ask him. Sammy runs me off whenever he starts cooking. That kitchen is so tiny, he's afraid he'll hit me in the stomach with a spatula.
When are you moving in there?
Next month. Oh, you just had to bring it up. I'm so upset that she's moving out right when I'm about to be a semi-grandmother. It's just down the street, Truby. A hop, a skip, and a jump. That apartment is so squishy, we're gonna have to step outside to change our minds. You're torn with me, aren't you? A little. Not a lot. Guess it's just me and the old man.
Oh, stop. You'd miss him if he were gone.
You know, last night he actually got up off the sofa and said, "Let's go out to eat."
Oh!
Well, after I came to it, I asked him, "What's the matter?" I thought Deputy Dog had been preempted. Then he told me that he had a special chance at getting a gig at the electrical contractor at the college library.
Wow, true.
I'm not supposed to tell anybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, Clary. How was Paris?
Perfectly beautiful. I ate too much. I brought you something pretty.
Wait, please, don't turn off Shelby's radio. I like the noise.
I had Jonathan go down to the station to pull some of Shelby's favorite songs, and they're going to play them until noon.
Who told you? I think you're going to be surprised at some of the things you hear.
That's all right. It's for Shelby.
Lynn, just tell us. What can we do?
Thank you. Truby, can you do my hair? I know I look like 10 miles of a dirt road. Let me get my magic wand and my fairy dust. How are you doing, honey? I'm fine.
I'm a little worried about Drum. The boys got in last night, and I really don't know how they're doing. Jackson is, well, Jackson, he gets his hands full with Jack Jr. I will admit, it's hard to be somber with the baby running around.
Lynn, I'm beside myself. Shelby was fine when I left. Can you talk about it?
Sure. Basically, after the transplant failed, she went back on dialysis. You know that. She'd been doing fine for the last few weeks, but last Monday, everything went wrong. It was like dominoes. They thought they could correct things with a little surgery. They rolled her down and she said, "Mama, I'm gonna feel so good when this is over." They gave her the anesthetic and...
In a way, she was right. Maybe she knew she was going to be with her king.
Yes, and now, maybe so.
We should be rejoicing.
You go ahead. I wish I could feel that way. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a little selfish. I wish you were here.
Miss Malin, I did not mean to hurt you by saying that. You see, when something like this happens, I pray very hard to make heads or tails of it. I think, in Shelby's case, she wanted to take care of that baby, of you, of everybody she knew. And her poor body was just worn out. It wouldn't let her do everything she wanted to do. So, she went to a place where she could be a guardian angel. She'll always be young. She will always be beautiful. And I personally feel much safer knowing she's up there on my side. I know some people might think that sounds real simple and stupid. Maybe I am. That's how I get through things like this.
Thank you, Adele. I appreciate that. And she's very right. Shelby, as you know, would not want us to get all marked down and wallow in this. She would look on it as just one of life's occurrences. So we should deal with it in the best way we know how and get on with it. That's what my mom says. I just wish someone would explain that to my heart.
Tommy says you didn't leave her side.
Well, I was in the mood to play bridge. No, I couldn't leave my Shelby. It's interesting. Both the boys were difficult births. I almost died when Jonathan was born. Very difficult births. But Shelby was a breeze. I could have gone home the afternoon I had her. I was thinking of that as I sat next to Shelby when she was in a coma. I would work on her arms and her legs to keep the circulation going. I told the ICU nurse that we were doing our Jane Fonda. I stayed there. I kept pushing, just like I always had when Shelby was concerned. Hoping she'd sit up and argue with me. But finally we realized there was just no hope. And at that point, I panicked. I was very afraid I would not survive these next few minutes when they turned off those machines. Drum couldn't take it. He left. Jackson couldn't take it. He left. Struck me as amusing. Men are supposed to be made of steel or something. But I couldn't leave. I just sat there, holding Shelby's hand, while the sounds got quieter, and the beeps got further apart, until all was quiet. There was no noise, no tremble, just peace. I realized, as a woman, how lucky I was. I was there when this wonderful person drifted into my life. And I was there when she drifted out. It was
the most precious moment of my life thus far.
Well, I don't know how your insides are doing, but your hair is holding up beautifully. All we needed was a lick and a promise. Did you have it done in Shreveport?
No, I did it myself.
Oh, I don't want to hear that kind of talk.
Doing my own hair felt so odd. I had no idea about the bag.
Well, you did a lovely job. In fact, when Annelle goes on maternity leave, I'm going to need to find some temporary help. Interested?
It was just with so much going on. I didn't know if I would have time or feel like coming here. But this morning I want to come here more than anything. Isn't that silly?
Oh, no.
You know, yesterday night I went into Shelby's closet for something. And guess what I found? All our Christmas presents, stacked up and wrapped with her own two hands. Oh, I better go.
Oh. Check the bag.
It's beautiful, as always. You know, Shelby was right. It does look like a football helmet.
Here, let's get you right back up. Are you feeling all right?
Oh, yes. I feel fine. Oh, I feel great. I could jog to Texas and back. But my daughter can't. She never could. I'm just so mad. I don't know what to do. I want to know why. I want to know why my Shelby's life is over. How will that baby, how will he ever understand how wonderful his mother was? And how much she went through for him. I just don't understand it. Oh, Lord. I wish I could. Oh, it's not supposed to happen this way. I'm supposed to go first. Oh, I've always been ready to go first. I can't stand this. Oh, I just want to hit somebody. I want to hit them until they feel as bad as I do. I want to hit something, and I want to hit it hard. Here, Malin, hit this. Are you crazy? Go ahead, Malin, slap her. Are you high? Maria, have you lost your mind? We can sell t-shirts saying I slapped Louisa Woodrow. Hit her. Drop it. Down, Woodrow. Her beauty's standing away now. Knock her lights out, Malin. Louisa, this is your chance to help your fellow man. Knock her lights out, Maria. I'm going to piss off God if you're not careful. Go.
Oh, Malin, you just missed the chance of a lifetime. Half of Chickaman Parish would give up their auntie to take a whack at Weezer.
Or a big propel.
All right, then hit me. I deserve it.
Whatever would we do without Clarie's own special brand of humor?
Clarie, you are evil and you have to be destroyed.
Darling, Mother Nature's taking care of that faster than you could. Things were getting entirely too serious for Malin. Oh, Malin, forgive me. We're all entitled to our own sorrow. That was very funny, Clary.
I have to admit, I laughed. Even though that was a very Christian thing to do, Miss Clary.
Annelle, honey, you're gonna have to learn to lighten up.
My husband says the same thing.
I bet Lloyd got a kick out of that one.
Lloyd always did get a laugh at my expense when he was alive.
Lloyd adores Shelby. I bet he's up there right now, showing her around, fixing her speeding tickets.
Shelby always adored Lloyd.
Oh, she worshipped the quicksand he walked on. I'm just sure that when she got up there, he was happy to see a familiar face. He's a Louisiana politician. We don't know many people that went to heaven. Louisa,
Floride,
you know I love you more than my luggage.
you are too twisted.
Color TV, thank you.
Now that you two ladies have made up, we've got to let this woman go. She's got to pull herself together. You cannot be a pillar of strength with mascara running down your face.
You gone out there, Miss Malin. You'll be just fine. I shouldn't have gone on like I did. I made everybody cry. I'm sorry.
Don't be ridiculous. Laughter through tears is my favorite emotion.
Well, maybe it's about time I had an emotional outburst. I'll start having them at home more often. Girl will be so pleased.
Malin, I just wanted to let you know that you and Drum have been in my prayers. Yes, Adele, I pray.
I've suspected this all along.
Don't let this go to your head now. And don't try to get me to one of those tent revivals with all those Bible beaters. They probably make me eat a live chicken.
Not your first visit.
Oh, well done, Adele. Spoken like a true smart ass.
Owen wanted me to tell you that you're in this office.
Ooh, I didn't know you and Owen were.
He's coming on Monday to take me to Shelby Circus. That girl will do anything to get us together.
I better go.
Malin, if you need anything, you call me, all right?
And if her line's busy, you call me.
Call me. I have call waiting. I just got it.
I will.
Oh, Miss Malin, I don't know if this is the time or the place, but Sam and I decided this is a girl. One name is Shelby, since she was the reason we met in the first place. If you don't mind.
Mind? Oh, Shelby would love that. I'm tickled pink. Pink.
What do you name it if it's a boy?
Shelby, I guess.
Well, that's the way it should be. Life goes on.
Malin, I know it's hard, but if you ever need to come take a whack at somebody, you come to me. I won't break.
I'm going to take you up on that. You have no idea how wonderful you are.
Of course we do.